Yes, you heard me right. I sent the money. But hear me out though. In my mind, he said, if I send the money, I can go. Like, I can go. So I'm just like, my freedom, $10,000? Man, you can get this. I still got 3. I got a cool 3. I can make something happen. Because at this time, I was learning how to, like, do options trading and stocks. So I'm like, I can flip this. In my mind, I'm like, I'll figure out how to flip this 3 and make it more. Long as I can get me and my kids out of here, I'm fine. Take your 10,000. So when I sent it, I looked up. I was like, "Baby, bro, I sent it." He was like, "I ain't got shit." I'm like, "I sent it." I'm like, "Check your goddamn account." I Zelled it, nigga. He was just like, "Why you had to Zell it if you sent it to the same bank?" I was like, "Okay, I just transferred it, but it's there. Look at it. Like, why you being nitpicky?" He's like, "No, because you always trying to be funny." I'm just like, "It's there." So he pulled up his account. Big Bo turned to him, was like, "You got it?" He was like, "Yeah." Like, "I thought, bitch." I'm like, "You know what?" I'm like, it's cool. Now I'm finna need my kids. I'm about to get the fuck up out of here. Now I start to walk upstairs. He's like, "You not taking my kids." I was like, I turned around. I was like, "What the fuck you mean I'm not taking your kids?" I'm like, "Excuse me." I'm talking to these mom. Like, "Excuse me. I'm sorry for cussing. I apologize. I know that's disrespectful. I'm trying not to be." And Dee was like, "Don't you get loud with my mom in my mama's house. Don't get loud in my mama's house." And I'm like, I turn around, look at him. You doing all this in front of your mama house, and you worried about my tone in your mama house when I'm addressing you and not your mama? But I'm the disrespectful one? Like, what? So I'm just like, "D, you got your money. You said I can go." He's like, "Yeah, you right. I did. I said you can go. I didn't say you can go with my kids." I was like, "You who?" I was like, big bro. Like, he said I could take the kids. He was just like, "Sis, hold on. Let me go back outside and talk to him." He was like, "No, ain't no need to talk. I got my money. She not taking my kids, but she can get her ass the fuck on." Like what? Like, "I'm not leaving my kids with you." I'm like, "I'm not leaving my kids with you." He was like, "And you not taking them kids either." I was just like, "But you got your money. Just let us go. You got your money. You won. Let us go." He was like, "No, you not taking my kids. You can leave." And I'm like, "Big bro, like, come on, oh, help me out. Come on." Like, he can't do this. Like, he can't do this. He was like, "Okay, sis, I'm going to go outside and I'm going to talk to him. Be right back." I was like, "But no, I just need to leave. Let me leave with my kids. Please." He got his money. Let me leave. Big bro was like, "Hey, hold on." And then he went back outside. So I'm standing there crying, and I'm just like, "Man, I'm about to get these kids ready, and I'm just tell them to make a run for it." But I'm like, Keen not gonna fully understand, and I feel like I'm gonna have to drag Jackson out of his house because he's gonna be scared, and then I gotta get Kion situated, and I'm just, whew, okay, all right. And these moms sitting on the sofa. She was like, "Everything's gonna be okay. Like, it's gonna be okay. The kids are gonna be fine." And I just got my head in my hands, just crying, sitting on the steps in the house, just crying. Next thing you know, the door opened. Big bro walked in. He was like, "Look." He closed the door behind him. D was still outside. He was like, "Look, sis, I tried, but I can't convince him to let you leave here with the kids." I was like, "But I'm not leaving him with my kids. Like, I'm not leaving here with my kids." He's like, "Okay, you don't have to leave him with your kids. How about we do this? Y'all just take a couple of days. Take a couple of days apart. Don't go back to the house, or if he's at the house, don't go back to the house. Or if you do go back to the house, I'm gonna tell him not to go back to the house. But y'all just take it a couple of days." I said, "I'm not leaving my kids with him." He's like, "Big, like, look, sis, you're not leaving your kids with him. You're gonna leave your kids with us. Me, Amanda, and Mom will take care of the kids." I was like, no, I'm not going to be away from my kids. Like, I'm not. He was like, look, right now, that's the best thing for him to calm down and for you to calm down. But I need you to know that the kids are safe. Like, they're going to be safe. We are not letting him take the kids up out of here. And I was like, but y'all can't even let him let me take the kids up out of here. So how you know he ain't just gonna take the kids up out of him? Y'all can't stop him. Big bro was like, look, like I said, he not gonna take the kids up out of here. Like, you ain't gotta worry about that. He gonna go do his thing, go wherever he gonna go, and then you gonna go. The kids are gonna be safe. He's like, that's just the best compromise. I'm like, that's not a compromise. That's not a compromise. Like, how am I supposed to sleep well at night knowing that my kids are not with me? They need to be with me. He was just like, they good. So I'm just like, no, I'm not leaving my kids. And then that thought dawned, like, let me call Pop. Like, let me call Pop. So I picked up my phone, called Pop. I was like, hey, I'm at Dee's mom's house. D won't let me leave with the kids. He was like, what? I was like, look, and big bro is saying that I just need to leave the kids there with him. And me and D just need to take a couple of days apart. And he was just like, leave the kids with them. He won't let you take the kids. I was like, no. And I'm trying to leave. And he's still upset. He was like, Kayana, you need to get those kids. I was like, I know, but they won't let me. Like, he's standing outside the door. He will not let me leave. He was like, okay, how about we do this? Since everybody's saying take a couple of days, do you have to work tomorrow? I was like, yes, I'm supposed to be working, but I'm going to call out. I'm going to call out of work. Like, I don't have to go to work. He's like, no, you're going to go to work. What I need you to do, I need you to take a couple of days. Go to work tomorrow, leave the kids with Dee's mom, and I'm going to be on my way to pick them up. Do you hear me, Kayana? I'm going to come, and I'm going to pick them up. Do not worry about the kids. I need you to worry about you and coming up with a plan, okay? Like, you cannot come up with a plan and think straight if all you're concerned about is the kids. Let me handle them. Get yourself together, okay? Take a couple of days. I'm like, but I can't go back to the house. Like, I cannot go back to the house. He was like, you can come here or you can go to a hotel. Like, I was like, but if I come there, he just gonna come there. He was like, look, just take a couple of days. It's up to you, okay? But leave the kids there. But no, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna get those kids, okay? Take care of you. Come up with a plan, okay? Because I can only help you but so much, okay? I was like, okay, all right. I hung up the phone and I stood up, just like, okay, I'm gonna go. Pop said he's about to come over here and get the kids. I'm gonna go. Big bro was like, okay, so you going back to the house? I'm like, I'm not going back to the house. He's like, where you going? I was like, I don't know, but I'm not going back to the house. He's like, okay. Well, you need to go ahead and go, and I'll keep him here. I was like, he's tracking my car anyway, so it doesn't matter where I go. He gonna know my location. And Big bro was like, look, just go outside, get in the car. I'm gonna keep him here as long as I can, and we're gonna make sure he does not leave with them kids, okay? Because between me and you, he don't really want to leave with those kids. He doesn't. He's using those kids. So I need you to trust me. I need you to trust Dad. I was like, okay, all right. So he opened the door. When he opened the door, the big grizzly bear ass still standing at the foot of the stairs. And I was just like, Big bro, can you ask him to step to the side? Big bro looked at him. He was like, nigga, move. Like, move out of the way. Let her walk. She about to go. He's like, if she not taking my kids, he's like, shut the fuck up. She not taking the kids. She about to go. Move the fuck out the way. He stepped to the side. And I'm like, I'm walking down slowly, like side-eyeing him as I pass him, because I'm just like, he better not hit me. I feel like he gonna hit me walking past, like, because he no longer is carrying the double barrel anymore. Like, he doesn't have that in his possession right now. So I'm just like, okay. So I inched past him and I ran to the car. When I ran to the car, I put that thing in reverse and I sped off.